today we're gonna be making All-American Classic. We got mashed potatoes, got some vegan crispy tenders over there. We got some spinach, and the way we'll be doing it is we're gonna be smothering the tenders with the gravy. What says vegetarian gravy, but we checked the ingredients, it turns out it is vegan friendly. So we'll be using this to go ahead and, you know, spruce up this meal a little bit and make it more like something we used to growing up. So let's get to it.
Alright, so to boil the potatoes, simple, right? Water. We are a big family, so it's going to take most cook. So I fill up the pot pretty much to the top. Tablespoon of butter, because I'm going to be doing butter garlic for the base, and I like it to boil with it prior to me melting butter on the side. And on high, wait for that to boil as you blend your potatoes. Alright, so we ended with 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't count. 11 potatoes. We ended with 11 potatoes peeled to now chop them up. End product, this many potatoes. Water's already boiling just from the peeling and the chopping, so the timing is looking pretty good so far. Everything else is waiting to be started because vegan food's done pretty fast.
So we're gonna start with the vegetarian gravy, and the first step in that is gonna be chopping up these mushrooms as well as the garlic. And once that's on, we'll go ahead and put in our tenders as well as the bacon. So with this particular gravy mix, it calls for a half a cup of water and a half a cup of milk. And I'm just gonna add some garlic, black pepper, let that simmer. We're going to stir it gradually until it thickens and starts to look like gravy.
Okay, so this is the gardenia crispy tenders. They are pretty good. We're still in the process of weaning off of the processed foods, trying to figure out how to come up with our own little recipes, but for a quick meal and for our big family, this does what it does, what it needs to. So this is what it's doing for tonight. So the gardenia crispy tenders, 425 degrees, 17 minutes, and it's done.
Just put some bacon in there, vegan bacon. It's also processed, but it's good for flavor. Give it that little bit extra on top of those mashed potatoes. So what you want to do here is just make sure you keep stirring this gravy so it doesn't creep up on you and start sticking. And you can add your garlic and your mushrooms. Continue to stir that around. Make sure it's even and it doesn't stick.
Alright, so for the mashed potatoes, after I strain them, I put a little bit of butter on the bottom of the pan before I put the potatoes back in to start smashing. I use a lot of butter with the potatoes, and then I'll add milk and some seasoning.
A drop of olive oil. Maybe 2.
Alright, so I boil the potatoes until super tender, so this job part will be very easy. I added some salt, some garlic powder, a lot of butter. We added some milk. The milk is a combination of almond with some coconut. We're using this milk today. We change the milk to kind of switch it up every once in a while, so it's whatever milk you want to use, right? So, alright, so let me just go ahead and mash this on up, and I will show you the end result. Alright, so this is close to the end result. It took me about 3 minutes of stirring. It'll get a little bit smoother than this, but it's already nice and like whipped. So now it's the taste test, see where the seasoning's at.
So with the spinach, it tends to cook very fast. Literally 2 to 3 minutes tops, and it should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I don't like it cooked any more than that.
Test has shown me that it needs more seasoning. I added some more garlic powder, a little more salt. Alright, so this is the final result for the tenders. They kind of crisp up or brown up slightly. Get a little more of a golden color. The bacon comes out crispy. And then we're gonna do the smothered for us. Kids don't like the gravy too much, so we're gonna start that process now. So this is where we are smothering the chicken tenders with the mushroom gravy that we made on the side. We pour it on, and then voila. Wow. It is scrumptious. Take a full bite.
Sure?
I'm sure.
What if it doesn't taste good?
I'm about to try.
And
It's really good. The gravy is really good. The mashed potatoes are super soft and buttery, fluffy.